Hello, my name is Jasmine Begum. Welcome back to my math class. In this video, I am going to do problems 16 to 20 from HiSET practice test FPT-6A. Question 16. A scientist found that the height of a mountain increased by approximately 5 times 10 to the power negative 4 meters each month. If this rate of change continues, by how many meters will the height of the mountain increase in 1 year? So as you see, this is a question about scientific notation. So in 1 year, there are 12 months. So we have to multiply this number by 12 to get the answer. We can multiply 5 times 12, which is 60, times 10 to the power negative 4. Now, when you are writing in scientific notation, this should not be 2 digits. There should be only 1 digit. So let's expand it. Because of this negative 4, we have to place a decimal going backward 4 digits. But we don't have 4 digits. We have only 2 digits. So we can borrow 2 digits, meaning we can put 2 zeros before 60 to make it 4 digits. So I have negative 4. That's why we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and place a decimal right here, 0. So this is actually our answer, but we should not leave it like that. We have to write it as scientific notation. So again, a smaller number to write as a scientific notation, we have to bring a negative exponent, and we have to move the decimal from here to here, right after 6. So how many digits we are moving the decimal? We have to count 1, 2, 3 digits. So we can write the answer as 6.0 or 6. So this 0 after the decimal does not matter. You can write it, or if you don't write, it's not wrong. So 6 times 10 to the power negative 3. Why negative 3? Because I moved the decimal from here to there 3 units to the right, 1, 2, 3. That's why negative 3. So this is the answer, 6 times 10 to the power negative 3, which is A. Question 17. The formula for the perimeter P of the triangle shown is P equal to 2n plus B. Which formula is equivalent to the perimeter formula but is solved for n? Meaning we have to solve this equation P equal to 2n plus B for n. As we are trying to solve for n, we write it keeping n to the left hand side first. Now we have to get rid of B from here, so we subtract B from both sides. Then after subtraction, we get 2n equal to P minus B. Now we have to get rid of this 2. To get rid of this 2, we have to divide both sides by 2. This 2 and 2 cancels. We have n equal to P minus B over 2. So this is the answer. If we look at the answer options, C is the right answer. N equal to P minus B over 2. Question 18. Which of the following expressions is equivalent to x square plus 3x plus 1 over x plus 1? This question is hard because we can't factor this one. X square plus 3x plus 1, we can't factor to get x plus 1 times something. 1 times 1 is 1. So if you want to factor 1, then it will be 1 and 1. So 1 times 1 is 1, but 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is really hard to factor this. We can't factor it, so we have to do long division. So for long division, we have to write x plus 1 outside and set everything at the top expression inside and divide it. X squared plus 3x plus 1. So we have to look at this x. X times what gives me x squared. So x times x is x squared. So we multiply x times x to get x squared here. And then x times 1 is x plus x. Now we subtract this from here. So they cancel. Here we get 2x plus 1. Again, we have to look at this x, and x times what gives me 2x. So, and we follow the sign plus because it is plus here. So plus times 2. So 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 1 is 2, plus 2. And subtract 2x minus 2x is 0, and positive 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So then answer will be x plus 2 and minus, because of this minus, remainder is minus. So 1 over x plus 1. Now look at the answer options. We know which one looks like this one. X plus 2 minus plus 2 minus 1 over x plus 1. So the answer is this one, C. Question 19. The amount of hot cocoa powder remaining in a can is 6 1/4 tablespoons. A single serving consists of 1 3/4 tablespoons of the powder. What is the total number of servings of the powder remaining in the can? If you read the question carefully, you will see that the total amount of powder is 6 1/4, and you can use it 1 3/4 as one serving. So how many times you can serve it? This is a fraction operation problem, and we have to divide 6 1/4 by 1 3/4 to get the answer. For doing any kind of fraction operations, we have to convert these mixed fractions into improper fraction. For that, we need to multiply 6 and 4 and add 1 to that. That goes as your numerator. So 4 times 6 is 24 plus 1 is 25 over 4 divided by 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 25 over 4 divided by 7 over 4. Now to do the operation, we have to do KFC. I will write down what is KFC. 25 over 4. So KFC meaning K stands for keep, F for flip, and C for change. So I did that. For the first term, you keep it as it is, and for the division mark, you flip it to multiplication, and 7 over 4, you change it, meaning you just put 4 on the top and 7 in the below. Now this 4 and this 4 are on the other side of the division bar. You can just cancel them. That is exactly like saying 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we are left with 25 over 7. Let's divide 25 by 7. Set it up like this. And 7 can go to 25. 3 times 7 is 21. And when you subtract, it's 4. So the answer is 3 and 4 over 7. So here we have option B. Question 20. A basket that contains 2 apples, 3 bananas, 6 oranges, and 4 pears is in the workroom. When Miss Hutchinson went to the workroom, other workers had already taken 1 banana, 2 oranges, and 1 pear. From the remaining fruit, Miss Hutchinson randomly took 3 pieces of fruit separately from the basket. If each fruit is equally likely to be chosen, what is the probability that the third piece was an orange if the first 2 she took were also oranges? This question is long and looks like really complicated, but it is not. It is a probability question. When she is choosing the third one, how many total fruits were there and how many oranges were there? If we can find it, we can solve this problem. At the beginning, there were 2 apples, 3 bananas, 6 oranges, and 4 pears. Now, 1 banana was taken, 2 oranges, and 1 pear was taken. So when she went in the break room, there were 2 apples because nobody took the apple from there, 2 bananas because there were originally 3 bananas and 1 was taken, 4 oranges. Originally there were 6 oranges and somebody took 2, so there are 4 oranges left, and there were originally 4 pears, but somebody took 1, so there were 3 pears. So after Miss Hutchinson took 2 oranges, there are now 2 oranges left. So if you add all these fruits, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9, and there are only 2 oranges, so probability of getting an orange is 2 over 9. So let's look at the answer options. If there is 2 over 9, oh yes, last one, E is the right answer.